Okay, now.
Hi, Miss Hillis. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. I wanted to talk to you for a minute today to see why you think Miss Jones is so resistant to teaching the new science curriculum that we have.
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe she doesn't like change. She's been teaching for a long time, and sometimes when you've been teaching for a long time, you like to do things the way it's always been done in the past, and so it's just a little more difficult to accept and adapt to new ideas and new changes.
Well, how long have we had this curriculum?
I think we've had this curriculum for about maybe 2 years. I think we've been using it.
Okay. Um, have you seen her do any type of change in her room at all?
I hate to admit that I have not. I have. There have been times that I have offered to come in and sit down with her in the afternoons and maybe look through some of the new ideas that I'm using and plan some activities. I've even offered to come in and to help her do some of the activities, but she just still continues to want to do the things that she's been doing in the past.
Like trying not to teach the an old dog new trick kind of thing.
Yeah, and of course, the new curriculum is using hands-on, and it's more of the scientific method, and so she's more of the rote writing. She's used to doing worksheets and writing, and not so much the hands-on.
Okay. Well, I have seen you handle some great situations with your other coworkers, especially when you taught math and language, and you're very friendly and outgoing. What are things that you think that you might be able to help her with in addressing? How could you address her?
Well, I just think if I could just show her that the kids are so excited. My main thing is to get her to understand that hands-on approach is just so exciting for the kids, and it helps them to remember and learn what they're doing when they have it and touch it.
Okay. Um, do you think, since she's so resistant to change and that she's been here so long, that part of her problem might be that she feels that we're trying to force our new curriculum onto her?
It could be, and I must admit that I need to do a better job of listening to her side and giving her a chance to let me know, maybe allow her to explain to me why the things that she's doing is working, and be more open to hearing what she has to say.
Well, I think that would be a great idea. To let her talk to you and you share with her what you're doing, and maybe she could come observe your class one day, and when you're doing an experiment hands-on, as her class compared to writing straight from the board all the time. Maybe next Tuesday we can get together again and discuss what you and her discuss and see if we can come up with other ways to help her.
Okay,
Get
that
the
sounds like a
curriculum.
good idea, Miss Fowler. Thank you.
Thank you.